Number 6, can't manage stress. Well, what is stress actually, you ask? You probably know this already, right? I mean, stress is whatever we call stress, isn't it? Anyways, here's the thing though. In my life, I actually realized that stress is actually in different levels. Like, what I could see like stress, some other person is gonna see it like leisure. Be it maybe businessman, housewife, household is it? I don't know. Right? In this life, there's always something that is happening you would deem as stress in your life. You see, people who are fit or are actually still in their time working to get fit are not fit because they don't have stress in their life. Now, I don't understand things would always get out of hand every now and then. Yeah, in which case you should probably go see a professional, feel me, right? But if it's just something like financial issues or regular stress, well, I'm going to be giving you cures to stress or managing stress that I personally used in the past. Number 1, you want to take it off on the way to the gym, and that's always worked for me. You have no idea. It goes like this. Imagine when it feels like the world is coming to an end. Guess what I do? I go to the gym, I look at the weights, and I tell them, you guys are gonna make my day today. I mean, it might sound crazy to hear until you try it. Trust me, go to the gym, hit the gym so badly. And here's the thing, I did lose my grandfather 4 weeks ago up until the time which I'm recording this video. And I was with my brother, and what we did is we went to the gym and we were like, we just got a call from our mom, and we were like, you know what we'll do? This next session is for grandpa. It was painful, it was, but guess what? Every time when you hit the gym after hearing the bad news or feeling stressed, you leave and feel like you just saw a therapy. Half of it you just feel relief. Somehow works like magic, can't explain, but it just works every single time. Number 2, you want to watch what you eat and drink a lot of water. Now, science do prove that drinking a lot of water can actually ease stress. I have no idea how it works again, I just know it does because I do it. Now, when you drink a lot of water, you have to understand, you're gonna use the washroom a lot. You got that coming already. However, I don't know if it kind of cleans or washes some of the stress off or how it really works. I have no idea. Not here to give you a professional science class, however, I'm just gonna give you the solutions I know actually works. And here's another thing, when you watch your food, it actually helps a lot. Not just managing your stress, but afterwards, like stress eating, you want to pay more attention. Not eating, you want to pay more attention. Actually helps you. Dedicating yourself in stressful times actually helps you relieve stress. I don't know how it works, but it does. Now on the 3rd cure, you only think about the stuff when you're in the gym, hitting the weight. As you hit the weight, you think about the bad stuff, all the stressful stuff, all the things that come in your mind. Now, when you're out of the gym, hey, you already hit the gym, you already saw your therapy. You don't have to think about it again. You go home, here's the fun part, and here's the key. You think about something fun, something you love, your favorite thing, your favorite person. Have that in your mind full time, and then go to sleep. This right here are my 3 cures, personally, to cure stress, or how I manage stress myself. Maybe it might help you, try it out. Now, it's gonna be sad if you can find a way to overcome all the challenges, but you are, number 7, nervous or shy to go to a public gym. Well, if you've watched up until this point, then here are a few pluses for you. Now, the first plus is this. If you actually follow my procedures of relieving stress or the way I manage stress myself, here's the plus you get. Number 1, you should understand, which you probably already know, of course, that stressful times are the most crucial times in anyone's life, because that's when any decision you make can actually impact your life, maybe forever sometimes, or for a short period of time or a long period of time. For example, some people go into drugs when they're stressed, some people go into alcohol, some people go into force feeding or overfeeding, and then some people go into not sleeping. Some people, there's a lot when you're stressed, and things like drugs can impact your life maybe forever, right? And then you got things like alcohol or stress eating that can actually impact your weight and your health. in the long run, right? So what my strategies are this. Now, these are not ways to play over your mind. So these are actually ways to make you feel better. These are ways that if you actually implement them, they first of all really help you manage stress. They really help you. They've helped me. They've helped the hundreds of people I've worked with. Again, I'm a certified coach. I've been a personal trainer for the past almost a decade. I'm still an online coach, currently coaching people, currently putting people in shape. And yes, I'm coaching regular people who have regular jobs, work in offices, do 9-to-5 jobs, and businessmen who don't have the time, who are always stressed. And it's all about figuring out how to put fitness and your regular lifestyle together. The fitness life shouldn't compromise your lifestyle. Lifestyle shouldn't compromise your fitness life, because your fitness life is just as important as your regular lifestyle. Regular lifestyle has your family, you have your work, you have your friends, life, whatever, right? And then you have fitness life, which is the one thing you give yourself. It's just, this is for me, right? I want to live longer, I want to be fit, I want to look good, I want to be healthy, I want to live long enough to see my grandchildren, I want to look good even when I'm in my 50s, my 60s, I want to look like I'm in my 20s. And these are all goals you give yourself. You don't want to minimize that. So it's really just as important. Hence why stress is always going to be something that we can't, it's inevitable. We're always going to have to face it every now and then in our lives. And I hope this video can help you overcome that when those times reach. If you're someone who's already into fitness, you're probably already doing this now. Thing is, whenever we're a little bit stressed or something happens, we leave this, we stop training, we start eating whatever we feel like we want to eat, we start doing the things we were doing, or maybe we're not already doing them, and it will just get real worse. But through this, actually, that's when you should hold yourself accountable more. And if you can get yourself a coach at that time, if you can afford it, that'll be awesome. If you cannot, then build yourself a stronger mind and hold yourself accountable more, because then that will really help you overcome and manage your stress level. And remember, there is no darkness or dark times that doesn't end up with the light. Regardless of whatever you're going through, there's always a light. Now, sometimes we're the ones who prolong that, sometimes we're the ones who make the darkness go for way longer. But if you can actually manage your stress and make sure that, okay, hey, I mean, therapist is okay, but if you tell yourself to hell with therapy, I'm gonna do my best to be my best self, trust me, you would still be in whatever you are in, but your life is still gonna be awesome, and you're not even realize when everything is all going good. And again, here's another plus. Imagine you putting everything together when you're stressed, and then imagine when you're not stressed, how awesome fitness life or your life is going to be, and the level in which you can take yourself. And also, remember also, this another plus is you get to build yourself a really strong mind. I don't care what people say, muscles, blah 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 blah. These are all secondary. The primary thing in life is a strong mind. You have a strong mind, you can literally do anything, be it you're a female or be it you're a male. And here's another tip I didn't give in the video, is having good sleep. If you actually follow this 3 cures of mine, you're actually going to see that you're having better sleep every day. If you feel like it's so overwhelming, then maybe you drop everything and go talk to someone and let someone help you, console you, or just now and then daily you'll be having way better sleep. And yes, also life is going to be awesome. Now, sadness and stress are 2 different things. I get that sometimes sadness causes stress and sometimes stress causes sadness, but then again, put it out there and remove it from your heart, and then you can bounce back. The gym is always going to be there within your life, but whatever happens, do not throw your health away. That's all this video is talking about, and that's what I'm trying to stress out. It's your boy here, Clumsy, the technique coach. Do not be a follower, be a student. Hope this helps you. Next video coming up is gonna be if you're shy, or if you're someone who feels nervous to go to a public gym, or when you're starting out with all the people you need. Well, got a few tips to help you for the next video dropping. See you soon. I'm signing off.